Okay, so I've almost got all of them in there. See how they're starting to sit on the top? Because they don't sink until they're almost done. That's kind of one of the ways you know that they're totally done. Plus you kind of have to taste them. Then you just kind of push them down in there so that they all get good and soaked. So, anyway. So, I wonder if Jeff's dad came for Thanksgiving. And what y'all are doing. And if Jeff's off today. Not a whole lot going on here. I don't know where my dogs are. Rocky was just out blowing the leaves off in the backyard. Okay. See, they're floating. I'm just pushing them down in there. And then every once in a while you have to kind of give a scrape across the bottom because sometimes it'll stick on the bottom. And you don't want it to stick. Almost finished here. And then once I get all of these in there, I'm going to get, because my boil is like barely boiling now, I'm going to get it up to like a slow roll boil. Not hard boil, but where it's just kind of a little bit of boiling. And I'm going to kind of leave it like that for quite a while. And sometimes it's on low and it's still boiling a little bit. It all kind of depends on your stove and your pan. I know this looks like it's overflowing, but it's really not because it cooks down a ton. And then sometimes you have to add more broth because it gets too thick. And then I just add more chicken broth or more water. Not more gravy, but more chicken broth. I got one stuck in there. Okay, this is my last little bit. Oh crap. Ow. Got a stray Popeye. Okay, so now all the Popeyes are in the pot. So now they're just kind of floating and hanging out. And now we're just going to leave it on this. It's right now it's still on high, but once it starts boiling a little better, I'm going to turn it down. Just keep turning it down until it's like barely boiling. You don't cover it and you just leave it. So, well, let me show you. See, I want it boiling. See how that's kind of boiling like that? That's how I want it to boil. So I'm gonna leave it like that for a while. I'll come back in about 30 minutes and show you. And I'm gonna go ahead and send you the first parts of the video because it takes a long time. It takes them a couple hours to cook. So I'll send you that and I will be back.